The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Wednesday afternoon. It is the 29th of July, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger today.
Yum, 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 yum.
And just on Reburger, fellas, brand new stores just opened out in Botany Junction there.
Oh, how good.
You're joking, aren't you?
Right next to the coffee club. So if you're in the area and you want some Reburger, get stuck in.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. G'day, Mogey, you stallion. How's life?
Going pretty grousey here, you mad dog, you sick son of a beep. Another beautiful bloody day in Auckland.
Unbelievable.
Apparently it was the coldest night of the year last night here in the 09, fellas. When I got up at midday, I was sweating like a bastard.
Yeah.
You get up at midday.
Yeah, me and Hoyte J.
Far out.
We had a sleepover, didn't we, babe?
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Got pretty sweaty, Keyzie.
At whose house?
Mogey's?
Was Pugs invited?
No.
Okay. That's all good.
It's all good then, yeah. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Keyzie over there. You're good, man? You seem like you've been working like a dog lately.
Nah, I'm chill, man. It's all G. I'm just happy to be here with you guys. I don't count this as work.
Oh, yeah,
This
right.
is fun times for me. This is me doing my hobby.
Oh, yes.
And you guys are my hobbies.
Good stuff, man.
Hoyte J, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Keyzie. Thanks for asking, mate. Very much looking forward to the show. We'll check in on you later because I'm a bit worried about you too.
No, we don't have to. We can just do other stuff.
Just have a little bit of a check-in.
Jase, you're wearing a hat again. You promised you wouldn't.
Yeah, I tell you why that is, Mogey, because
God.
as we stated, it's the coldest day of the year in Auckland. And I really struggle with a nude head when I'm walking home at night because it's very cold and it's like my head gets all cold and sort of stiff.
Yeah, right. Why don't you wear one of your beanies?
Well, I found with the beanie is that it really messes up my hair. Like with a hat, it's kind of a bit messy enough, but I can make it work. If I'm wearing a beanie, it's just like plastered on my scalp. You know what I mean?
Bullshit,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I just feel like this is completely made up.
But I tell you what's not made up, what's coming up on the show.
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogi?
Only 3 days left of July, fellas. That means only 3 more days of the pies that pay. Can you believe that, Keyzie?
Can't believe it,
You're good,
Mogi.
man?
Yeah,
It's pretty sad. Listen out for the cue to call. Give us a ring on 0800 Hauraki, and you could win yourself $250. And I want to remind you that we've got 2 opportunities today. 2 opportunities today for that. So listen out twice for that cue to call. Also, old Mogi, he's got a sinkhole outside of his house.
Oh, is that sinkhole?
It's a sinkhole.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was stinkhole.
I have got a stinkhole, but I'm more interested in talking about my sinkhole.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's 8 metres wide.
Wow.
It's a fair gaping bastard. But next up, we're going to be talking to old Keyzie. He's going to be having a moan about his car.
Yeah, man.
Well, no, not really. It's just a...
Keyzie, and I want you to know, mate, we've got your back, all right?
It's all good, man.
What do you mean?
We've got your back.
Keyzie.
Keyzie.
Don't just start a Keyzie chant.
Keyzie.
Here's Nevada.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. System of a Down there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 14 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, weird thing happening in Auckland this morning, which was waking up, going out to my car at about 8 a.m. this morning, and it had an icy windshield.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is in Auckland. Like that used to happen all the time when I lived down in Christchurch, but not in Auckland.
Yeah.
I've completely forgotten how to actually get the ice off of it. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't remember, like, were you supposed to put hot water on it or not? You know, because I was in the kitchen boiling the jug.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember what I was supposed
Is
to
it
do.
hot or cold? Because is the hot water going to make the glass crack? Or is it the other way around?
Well, exactly, yeah. So I wasn't sure. And I was like, well, there's only one way to find out. So I sort of did warm water in the jug instead of hot.
Oh, yeah.
and then sort of put that over half of the window, and it seemed good as gold, and that sort of sorted it. But I was just like, we should probably discuss what is the correct method here to sort that issue.
Look, my go-to when I lived in Rotorua and owned a car, when I was a young fella there, she used to frost over all the time. You're talking about hot or cold water, Keyzie?
Yeah.
I used to urinate on my windscreen because that's your perfect temp right there.
Body temp.
It's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just steamy enough, and that will clear it tickety-boo.
It's the Goldilocks of liquids there. It's that perfect temperature.
Wheeze.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're not wasting water as well as the other side of things. My dad was he was a truck driver. He used to drive the truck all over the country. He'd leave on a sort of a Sunday morning, and he'd be gone for, could be up to 6-7 months.
In a truck?
Eventually, he never came back. But he used to go out, but because of the size of the windscreen, he used to get the whole family out. We all had to urinate on the windscreen of the truck.
Yeah. I tell you, just on that, just as a little tip there too, Keyzie, and that's a great idea from your dad there, Mogi. Often, of course, when I did that on the windscreen, I wouldn't be finished, and it was a powerful spray. And so it was a situation of, let's not waste this. And, you can't stop midstream. So I clean the mud flats and stuff like that. I'd actually give the whole car a bit of a hose down.
Well, the beauty of it as well, similar to me, Jase, as well, we're talking about it off here, because then you've got all the windows of the house. So you just go around the house and you just do sort of the lounge windows, the bedroom windows.
Oh, yeah. Are you
the front door,
afterwards,
the front door. No, it steams off. Spare bedroom, laundry, games room there.
This is
got the rumpus room.
All with one.
Just sort of wandering around and just,
Wow, okay.
I had an old guy that used to live next door to us, and I used to help him out too, old Phil.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it. So Jase used to go over and hold it for him.
Yeah.
What?
Well, he was about 90.
And your dad, Mogi, when he was getting the whole family to do that, because that's actually a good tip, would he wipe it down with a rag or anything afterwards, or just let it sit there on the windshield itself?
On the windshield, no, you get the wipers going. Okay. And that was hilarious as well, because the wipers would be going, the whole family's getting absolutely showered in each other's urine. It's a good bonding experience. Good stuff.
And when he went away, where did he end up going? Did you
he had 2 families, as it turned out.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Up in Huntley there. And
in Huntley, was it?
Far out. But I guess if anyone else has got any advice on how to...
Yeah, totally, because I just do want to make the point. It's meant to be the coldest night in Auckland tonight. Now, I know there's a lot of backbones down there. Well, they call themselves backbones down south, and it's bloody cold all the time. I mean, we want some top tips for staying warm tonight. Like, I bought a couple of bales of pink bats today, and I've just stuck those on the inner walls there just to get a bit more warmth in there, Keyzie.
So you've insulated your house?
I've insulated the apartment, but just on the outside.
Oh, you've stuck the bags of them to the outside of your apartment?
No, the inside, but just on the walls, not behind the walls.
Just letting them up against the wall.
Yeah.
So 3483, if you've got any tips there on how you can keep your house warm there with this frost coming in. Also 3483, if you've got any tips on how to keep your dad at home there. And
every text on the first topic there in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher, fellas.
Here's Royal Blood.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Super groove there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time 25 minutes past 4 o'clock, and we're looking for tips on how to stay warm through the winter chill feels.
Yeah, it's meant to be, last night I thought was the coldest night, but you guys are saying that tonight's meant to be the coldest
Apparently
night.
so, yeah.
I thought it was last night, but it doesn't matter. I mean, there's going to be cold days between now and spring.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
And one thing I noticed this morning at about 8 a.m. was my car windshield, and we're in Auckland, but the car windshield was iced over, which is bizarre. That only used to happen to me when I was down in Christchurch there. But here's people texting through great advice on 3483. Well, most people. I mean, one guy's being a funny bugger here. Rub ice cubes on your windscreen.
Yes, that's right. That's an option as well. Whenever I didn't have any urine, we get the ice cubes out. First choice urine, second choice ice cubes.
But when the
ice cubes now, there, Keyzie, they were made out of my urine.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'd prepare them. We'd have a fridge full of ice cubes made out of urine in your deep freezer there, ready to go.
Well, hang on. So was it more about...
If you have guests over for drinks and you don't use your ice cubes, you just, you make a couple of drinks.
Yeah, give them some piss cubes.
With a little lemony twist.
Yeah, nice. So it was more, because, I thought that you were using urine for the temperature of it, but you were saying it just has to be urine. It doesn't matter how warm or cold
it has a very astringent quality to it.
Acidic.
So it naturally melts things like ice.
Oh, so it's the acidity of the...
And there can be the heat, but also ice on ice dissolves ice.
Yeah. You not heard of that?
No, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
God, you'd never survive in the bush, Keyzie.
He's a bit of a city kid, isn't he? He's a bit of a city slicker.
Where do you get ice cubes in the bush? Another smart ass text through here, petrol and a gas lighter.
That's a goodie.
Yep.
That works as well.
That would destroy the...
That's instant.
Yeah.
Well, it's instant, yeah. But
instead of it, like in where I grew up in Levin, I don't know if it was the same for you, Jason, in Rotorua. Instead of, what did he use there?
Petrol and a gas
lighter. Instead of petrol, we'd use urine.
But then
just spark that bastard up there.
Does it spark up?
Oh, yeah, it burns like a bastard.
Yeah, especially my old man's. Yeah, jeez.
This is a good tip. You just talk about pink bats, Jase. Instead of insulating your entire apartment, pull out your duvet cover out of your duvet and then stuff it with pink bats instead. And do the same with your pillow.
Yeah, but I don't go to bed till quite late. It's no use to me then. Fine when I go to bed. And anyway, I don't want it to be too hot in my bed. It already is pretty spicy.
This is an interesting one. It's a hot drink. This is a hot drink. Someone's text through here, which is quite an interesting one. Can't tell if it would taste nice or not. The number one way to stay warm is teabag into a hot Milo and then add 2 tablespoons of hot curry. Yeah, that'll warm you up. So it's a tea bag into hot Milo.
Yeah.
And 2 tablespoons of hot curry, like maybe a curry paste.
Well, you know what we used to use instead of
what?
Instead of your curry paste there?
What was that?
Just boiling water.
Oh, okay, not urine?
And piss. Yeah.
Oh.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki. Swing it!
Sure bloody is. Hey, and this is very exciting news if you're a listener out there. We're doing it 2 times today. 2 times, fellas.
Yeah, Dad's Pies gave us 20 grand to give away over the course of the month of July for Beer and Pie July. However, we're almost at the end of the month, fellas, and we've still got too much left in the coffers.
How can that be?
I don't know. Maybe it was planned.
Stuff.
Maybe it was an accident. We don't know. All I know is that we've got $250 cash to give away now, and then again later on in the show.
How bloody good. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Samantha. How's life?
Oh, good, thank you.
That's good. What do you do for a crust, Samantha?
I am an account manager for Wendy Woo Tours.
Oh, yeah, backbone.
Wendy Woo
So I
Tours.
send people to China and Japan and
how good.
Vietnam, Cambodia.
Oh,
wow.
Jase has been to Vietnam, so if there's anything you need to know about it.
You could ask him. He could be like what is it? A consultant.
Yeah, totally. My daughter's actually about to bugger off to China. How good.
China's amazing.
It is actually, Samantha. I'm desperate to go to China, to be honest. What's the number one destination over there? Where are you sending people most?
Probably the usual, so your Beijing, your Shanghai, but then over to Zhangjiajie, which it was inspired by the movie Avatar.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
The national park there looks
Tell me, Samantha, when you're having a bit of a break, a bit of a smoko there from your travels, what sort of pie do you like to run with?
I'm one of those terrible vegetarians, so it has to be sort of a vegetable pie.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Hang
Nothing
on.
wrong with that.
Samantha, but you work for you send people to China for a living, and they pretty much eat every single part of the animal.
Oh, they do. I mean, when I was last there, I saw duck beaks, duck tongues, just whatever you can imagine, they will eat.
Yeah,
Delicious.
Tripe,
Delicious.
Tripe,
Hey, well, great news for you, Samantha. You've just won yourself $250, all right?
Oh, that's amazing. Thank
No
you.
worries.
No worries, mate. You hold the line, and Pug Sam will hand deliver it to you. All right?
Okay, brilliant. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Just like that, eh? Too fitty. I'd quite like to go to China. They've got a lot of cool stuff over there.
Yes.
Seriously,
Yeah, man.
I've gone down a real rabbit hole lately of watching YouTube, videos of people over there.
Yeah.
The places you can see, because it's a place that you never think about going on holiday.
No,
Absolutely.
it's true. You're right.
But then you see, and they've got the biggest of everything over the biggest dam in the world, the highest bridge in the world, all this crazy
I've got
stuff.
a real obsession with pyramids, and I just think, why not go over there and just see them, you know?
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
No,
Mikey.
unreal.
The pyramids.
Funnily enough, actually, in terms of YouTube, Keyzie, I've been, and it's about China, but it's people, and they're like a 45-year-old dude. This is my life in China.
Oh, yeah?
And you just follow him around for the day, and it's actually quite fascinating.
To get up to Jack.
Well, no, he works his ass off.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty poor, and they just get by. They're backbones, actually. They just get on with it.
China?
In China. They just get on with it.
Yeah, right.
But the pyramids would be amazing.
Oh, that's the best part of
Are
China.
the pyramids in China?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were in Egypt.
Huh?
Hey, don't forget Dad's Pies proudly bakes award-winning pies for pie-loving New Zealanders.
Oh, yeah. But a new order for you this Wednesday afternoon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Arctic Monkeys there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:48. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Over the weekend, fellas, there and watched the second of the Harry Potter movies, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Mogi, it's a Chamber of Secrets, all right?
I knew old nerd Keyzie
Yeah,
couldn't
correct.
help himself on that one. You're right, Keyzie. 5 buzzies for you for getting that right.
Thank
It
you.
is the, whatever you said, the Chamber of Secrets.
That's the
there.
one.
It's the second in the series. My wife's been reading the books to my daughter, and once they read one book, then they watch the movie. So we did that. She's 7, sat down and watched it. I'm Harry Potter. That's what that whole movie is. Lots of that.
What?
Harry Potter is a wizard. And what's quite different about...
This is the shittest review I've ever heard.
What's quite interesting about Harry Potter is he is not a loser wizard who goes to Hogwarts school, which you think he would, and then he would find out that he was great. He comes in and everyone says he's the greatest.
He's the chosen one.
He's the chosen one, which is a lot of pressure for a young
The boy
wizard,
sure
Jase. I
is.
mean, you've been through this sort of thing before, Jase. It ain't easy.
No.
And he's constantly having to prove himself. And what they find out is there's bad stuff going on. Can I put it that way? I don't remember a lot of the finer details, but what I can tell you is the children do everything and the teachers do jack shit.
100%.
Which is really odd because you've got all of these really seasoned wizards and witches and all of these other sorts of things, and they identify that there is a problem. Then they do absolutely nothing for the entire movie, while the children who have been there for 5 minutes have to sort absolutely everything out, risking life and limb. 5 buzzies out of a possible 5 buzzies.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. Great for kids. Great world building. Actors are magnificent. The effects are good. Just magnificent.
Is Mogi Minogue, your daughter, enjoying it?
Absolutely loves it.
Great.
Yeah,
Of
absolutely
course,
loves it.
of
And it's
course.
great. It's just great family watching. Now, is the author an absolute scumbag? 100%. I'm just choosing to separate the two to watch these movies with my daughter.
Great stuff,
Oh, that
Mogi.
was on Apple TV. I think I paid for it.
My wife and I were at a bit of a loss last night as to what to watch. And I said, you know what, darling? I just want to just relax, have a show that I know is great, that I'm really going to enjoy, and let's just watch a whole, the whole sort of just running in a train-like formation.
Binge watch.
Talk back.
Yeah, binge watch. Game of Two Halves.
It's not even on at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but you can actually watch replays of it.
Yeah, Jase,
But
why are we
Keyzie,
wasting
please.
our time here?
No. So we watched all of them back to back to back, and it was really interesting because I will say this. It hasn't aged well.
But are you talking about this season, the one that I'm on?
The one that came out finished 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It hasn't aged well. What do you mean by that?
But look.
How many buzzies out of 5? You could have just said you didn't watch anything. You didn't have to come in here and make up this thing about the show that I happen to be a part of.
Look, I'll give it second time round 3.5 buzzies out of 5.
Oh, that's a recommend. I'll take it. I watch Grand Designs, but I don't give a shit.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're getting through your hump day tickety-boo. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that will change the game.
Ah, that's really quite yummy.
Had burgers last night, actually, not Reburgers.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken burgers.
Oh, yeah. How was the chicken burgers?
They were very good, thank you. Not, I mean, they're nothing on Reburger. Because they're professionals.
What did you put in your chicken burger?
Chicken.
Yeah, good. That
lettuce.
Sounds good, man.
Cheese.
Onion.
Cheese?
You did put cheese on?
Avocado. Well, my wife did, and I didn't get to say either way. She made the call for me.
I'm never particularly sure about the avocado with the chicken there.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Mogi, neither am I, to be honest.
It's become sort of stock standard, but I think it's not it.
It's a bit mushy.
Thank you. Mushy, that was the word I was looking for.
Avocado?
Yeah, I mean, it's great.
Be.
I mean, I love I love, like, for today, for example, I had crackers with avocado and salmon on it. That was very nice.
Yeah, you give me, for example, a guacamole.
Yeah.
That's largely avocado, Keyzie. That's mashed up there. I'm as happy as a sandboy if I get a little bit of that. Some corn chips there.
Didn't they used to call you Guacamogey?
Who?
I don't know, like your friends in that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Guacamogey.
Yeah.
On account of the fact that I like my guacamole.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wow, I just made that up, but I can't believe it's true. That's great.
It's good
but
stuff.
not in my chicken burger. If I get in my chicken burger, I fire up.
Yeah, and fair enough too. Now listen, we are chatting. We are having a little chit-chat re-food. Speaking of which, coming up next, come dine with me. Mogi's first up this Sunday, and we're all frothing, aren't we, fellas? Can't wait. In the meantime, here's Shehad.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 5 o'clock. We've got our first Come Dine With Me this Sunday.
Come dine with the Feelers.
We also have in the studio with us...
Ooh, it's Pugs.
G'day, fellas.
Hey, Pugs.
Thanks for having me. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
There
man.
he is.
Hi.
Now, in case you're behind on what's going on and where we're at with it, Mogi was the first drawn out of the hat by Hoyte J, so we're going to be having it at his place on Sunday.
That's right.
Fellas, I'm pretty nervous about the whole thing, but also on the other side of that, I'll be glad to have it all done, and then I can just judge the hell out of you bastards.
100%. That is the sort of the silver lining there.
It is.
And we are all going to host everyone. We all will have our partners. We have to issue a 3-course meal and a menu, provide entertainment, etc., and that'll be happening over the next few months.
Yes.
I actually had a question just on it, fellas, if you don't mind, just while I'm here. It's probably the good time to hash it out. Now, I know we had originally said 2 p.m. on Sunday at your place.
Yep. Yeah, because what I did was I sent out a message to everyone weeks ago. Everybody agreed that time suited, so I've locked that in. Obviously booked all the entertainment, everything like that, all squared away, all tickety-boo. Happy days to get locked in. So even a little bit earlier is fine, Pugs. But just don't be late. Don't be late. I hate that.
Yep, same. It really gets deep inside my goat when people are late.
You know, the thing about it is when people are late, what they don't sort of realise is it can ruin it for everyone.
Yes.
100%.
Immediately ruins it. Anyway, what were you saying?
My wife and I, just quickly, she's doing an errand, and we're actually going to be in the neighbourhood at about 1.
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
No, come on over.
I was just wondering if we could push it to like 2:30.
Wow.
Oh, God.
So I'm hosting a little market stall this Sunday, and that ends at about 1. And so I had in my head that it was happening at 2. And weirdly, I don't know,
selling
2:30. And sorry, my calendar thing that I put in ages ago when we figured out that we were going to do it says 2:30.
So you're at a market till 1.
So what people don't, for people out there who don't know, Pugson started doing. Is it a monthly?
No,
store?
it's every week. It's a one-off.
It's one off.
Yeah,
You've done it
this is
before.
my one chance
So
to
he's
do it.
selling. He's gotten into crocheting, and he's selling his Peter heaters because it's the middle of winter.
Yeah.
It's a little
Going great
crochet.
guns too, by all
It
accounts.
takes me ages.
Can I just say on that front, before you answer, Pugson, there, one word pops into my head. Priorities.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Cool. Thank you.
But anyway, carry on, Bugs.
Why can't you pack up your stall? It finishes at 1. You pack up your stall, you throw it in your car, and then you head to Mogey's.
Mate, in all seriousness,
you go, Jase.
I have friends that do that market every week.
You don't have friends.
Every week. They pack up, and they've got an extensive stall.
Yeah.
They're packed up and out of there by 1:15.
What do they
Yeah,
sell?
they sound like amateurs, man.
What do they sell?
Oh, all sorts.
Willy warmers.
Not Peter heaters, that's for sure. No, look, it's really important to me that I look my best when I turn up to your place, man, and that takes a little bit of effort. Now, if I've been working at the market, I just want to make sure that me and my partner get home, get ready to go, and make sure that we're on good form and dressed to the nines to make sure that we meet the standards of what I'm sure is going to be a great little afternoon at Old
Well, I
Mogey's.
haven't set the theme yet because obviously there'll be a theme for the occasion. And I guess now's as good a time as any. Ooh. No berets.
Yeah, Pugs.
No berets, Pugs.
Yeah. What? Me? I did chuck that one in the bin, so you're all good. But it has, I don't want the theme unless the theme is unshowered. Then I'd quite like to get home.
So what? You're not going to shower before the market? That's disgusting.
After the market, Jace.
Yeah, right.
You have a shower before?
Yeah.
That's fine. I just
animal?
want to make sure it needs to be clear to everybody else that's attending the lunch that the reason why it is so late is because of you, Pugson.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And because I'm making a special exception, whatever score you were going to give, you add 3 points.
No, that's not
I don't know about that.
So are we locking it? It is 2:30. That's
I'm
okay.
happy with 2:30. That's
okay.
fine.
Yes.
That's
I appreciate
fine.
your flexibility on this.
And another question: you've said, Mogey, that it's 2 till 4 sharp.
Now it's 2:30 till 4. So we've just shortened up the times.
So hang on, you don't push the...
We're not going to go
everybody
to 4:30?
out the door at 4.
That's all G by me, by the way. My wife's come up for it with a theme.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. I think you guys are going to really like it.
Is this for your one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Well, you probably can once you hear what it is.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Antic Monkeys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 5:49.
Fellas, the countdown to the GOAT 2026 has officially begun. It is going to be happening 9 a.m. August 17th. So a few weeks away yet. It is Hauraki's yearly countdown, finding the greatest song of all time. If you'd like to vote, text the word GOAT right now to 3483. We'll hit you with a link. Then you chuck in your nominations, and I've already been shown the sort of it was amazing. Dilly showed me the live countdown.
Oh, right.
He's like early in the countdown you can look at it, but obviously as we get closer you don't want to see.
Yes.
But you can see all the crazy, and this early in the competition as well. There's some really random songs that are in the top, like even 20.
Like Chili's and that.
Like Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, I wish. I'm going to be running a campaign for that, by the way. But I think there was an Ice House song in the top 15 currently, and just things like that. So go to 3483, follow the link to vote. You can also head to hauraki.co.nz if you want, and that'll be getting underway August 17th.
Oh, there you go.
Fellas, I just want to take the opportunity now. We did something on Breakfast Radio, which I very much enjoyed and want to keep as a part of the afternoon show, and that's the old mental health check-in.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it, because all it ever was you guys asking me if I'm all G and then winding me up.
Wow. Okay.
Straight away.
Well, this is what...
Well, it's interesting, Keys, that as soon as somebody asks you how you are, you fire up.
Well, it's not
I
straight
worry,
away.
honestly. I got to check in with your wife. Is she all good? Because if you're flying off the handle like this around the house, effing and jeffing, you walk through the door, how was your day? Ah!
Well, that's absolutely not what happened. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I wasn't specifically. I meant for all the fellas, but you just.
Okay, well, let's
share
it around then.
You just fought. Whoa.
Well, how about this? Jase, how are you going, man? You all good?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Keyzie. I appreciate you asking.
I've noticed you seem very well in yourself lately, Jase. Glad to hear it, man.
Yeah, thank you. How you going, Mogey?
Honestly, I mean, if I was any better, it'd be illegal.
Yeah.
Never felt better in my life.
I'm getting that vibe.
That's great.
Keyzie? How you doing, man?
I'm also great, fellas.
Do you notice that
the little hand gestures there and
stutter?
Do you know what they call that?
Stutter.
They call that in the counselling world deflection.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I said I'm great. I said the same as you.
Yeah, but you were doing the hand gestures where you was like pushing us away.
You're stopping the runaway train.
Yeah.
What runaway
coming
train?
at you, which
There is no train.
which is life, pressures, anxiety.
No,
people thinking you're a goose.
Hang on. Who thinks I'm a goose?
So you're paranoid as well.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The undertones there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 5:54.
Fellas, just want to, just on the back of that mental health check we just did, I just want you guys to know that, seriously, right now, I am very, very happy. Okay, there's nothing going on. There's no deflection, none of that stuff. I just want you to know, and I appreciate you guys checking in. I feel bad about the way I've been reacting. I understand you just want what's best for me.
Yes. Well, thank you for that, Keyzie. It was a massive overreaction. But what you're doing now in the parlance of, mental health is overcompensating.
Why? By saying
It's like you feel like, and rightly so. You overcooked it in that last break, and you fired up a little bit.
Internally panicking.
I'm pretty sure.
Now you're second guessing yourself and feeling like I need to apologise to the feelers.
Yeah, right. Okay. Look, I disagree personally. I disagree with what you're saying. I'm not panicking.
I'll just say it's not your fault.
Yeah,
it's not my fault. What do you mean?
It's not your fault, but it is something that you are going to have to deal with, and you're going to have to deal with it all alone.
Who was it that said I was a goose, by the way, just out of curiosity?
Who hasn't said you're a goose?
What?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Wednesday night's going along very nicely indeed. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan, vegetarian options too. Reburger, redefining the norm.
Oh, yeah, me.
What's on the dinner plate tonight, fellas?
It's a good question, mate. I had a little bit of a Mexican lunch today, so there's a few leftovers there, over-ordered. I think that'll probably do me for this evening.
I like that. Keyzie?
We're having a vegetarian dinner tonight. My wife is making a pumpkin-based curry, Indian-style curry, and she's got some delicious fresh naan to dip in it as well.
What makes it an Indian style?
The herbs and spices, perhaps?
I guess so. I'm not sure.
Ah, right.
Pumpkin,
okay, no.
Pumpkin, did you say?
Because they pumpkins, quite famously, Jase, they don't grow in India. So
that sounds
like
yum.
Anywhere.
That sounds yum, Keyzie.
I'm sure you could grow a pumpkin in India if you...
I'm just telling you.
Right.
Well, there's controversy in the Hoodie J household.
Yeah.
Because normally Wednesday night's hot pot night.
I love how you've made it hot pot night. Like it has to be every week.
And my wife said to me, hot pot tonight? And I went, no.
Oh, he's gone off it.
Oh, wow.
No.
You're going off it.
We've done it.
Yeah.
So you are. This is interesting because you go through phases and now you're sick of it.
I do. I went, the last one was still delicious, but I just went, okay, I need to give this a rest now.
Yeah.
But you must be sick of it now.
No, not sick of it, but I just feel like I could get sick of it. So what we're running with is a Thai squash curry.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the squash?
Like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's like a pumpkin.
It's like a pumpkin, but a bit more high class.
They grow like the squash. What is it, the squash?
Yes.
Yeah. They grow like weeds in Thailand. Like weeds are on the side of the road. They're everywhere.
How do you know so much about like where pumpkins and squash and stuff grow? How do you know?
I love root vegetables. I grew up in the Horowhenua, Keyzie, which is a incredible basin. It's great for growing vegetables.
Right.
So there's a huge amount of education around what grows where and why and how and that sort of thing, not just locally but internationally as well.
Right, okay.
You've got extensive knowledge, particularly around your root vegetables.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jet there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. And fellas, I have concerns. Over the last couple of weekends, I've found myself at, on consecutive weekends, in fact.
Oh, God, what is this?
At plant nurseries.
Oh.
Well, no, carry on. I said I was concerned about it, Keyzie.
Right, okay. I thought you were going to say something way worse than that.
And I was there the second time around, and I was looking around at the clientele in the plant nurseries.
Having a gaze, were you?
I was having a bit of a perv.
Perving through the bushes there?
Oh, peekaboo.
Well,
peekaboo, Hoyte.
There was some hedging there that I was peering through, Keyzie. Yes, there was.
Oh, peeping Jizz.
And oh, God. I mean...
No, keep going.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean...
What was it? Peeping Jizz.
It just goes with everything, really, doesn't it? It just does.
Yeah, it's clever.
And I was looking around, having a bit of a peep. And I noticed that the clientele was basically your 60, your 70, your 80-year-old folk.
Yep.
And I thought to myself, my God, have I become an old person?
Well, how old are you?
That I'm going to nurseries. Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the day when I was a young fella, I was prone to going to nurseries to buy certain things, to grow certain things. But that was a different kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But now, I'm talking to my wife and I'm going, does this pot work with this plant?
Really? 2 weekends in a row.
2 weekends in a row. Is it a sign that old Peeping Jizz?
Peeping Jizz.
Oh, Peeping Jizz.
Peeping Jizz. That's just gross.
Peeping Jizz.
Yeah.
Is getting old.
I don't know. I think so. What do you think, Mogi? How much time do you
I mean, that's real God's waiting room sort of stuff, isn't it?
Well, it was also because there was a cafe there as well.
Oh, there is.
I was going to say.
And then my wife said to me, maybe we could get a coffee and a scone. And I was like, well, I don't want to ruin my lunch.
But you were saying that you didn't really want to go and look at the plant, so you spent the whole time your wife was out there looking, you were in the playground that's next to the cafe.
Well, they're playing.
Yeah, on the slides and that.
Well, they had those plastic balls that you can jump into. So good, man, because the
ball pit.
Yeah, the ball pit.
Oh, ball pit.
But then I got stuck in one of the tunnel, the little slide thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That was a bit weird.
What I was going to say is that you're old once you start going to the cafes at those places.
Right, okay.
That's when you're old.
That's what I said, because as I said, Keyzie, I don't want it ruining my lunch.
Right.
I don't want to... I don't want to be having a scone at 10.
Plus, you don't want to catch a stitch while you're in the ball pit.
Yeah.
And actually, here's the thing, fellas. Why pay for a coffee when I can make one at home?
100%. Hey, good stuff, fellas. Some of your best work, Peeping Jizz.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The verve there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening.
Hey, fellas, don't forget this week, at the very end of the week, Friday, we'll be giving away $1,000 worth of Hire a Hubby gift vouchers for everyone that texts in Hubby to 3483 and gives us details of the job they need done around their house. $1,000 worth of labour from Hire a Hubby. That could fix a lot of problems.
Man. Yeah, it could, man.
And I'm just going through the texts here on 3483. Hubby, g'day, guys. Our stormwater system could do with a couple of backbones to fix it up. In the dead of winter there.
Yeah. A bit of flooding action, maybe.
If you had to nominate one of us three to fix that, who would you choose?
Yeah.
Well, probably you, Keyzie, because you've done a lot of drainage around your little unit.
True. That's right. You've had to do a lot of drainage around your joint.
Okay. Once again, I just need to reiterate, I just cleared some leaves out of the way of an overland flow path. Okay. I haven't dug any drainage.
Well, actually, on that note, I might text in as well because we've got this bloody sinkhole out the front of my joint.
Yes. It's like a council property issue.
And, this is the trouble, though, isn't it, Keyzie? Because that sinkhole's been there for 3 years. The council's done jack about it. It's getting worse and worse. we need to get Hauraki on the job. Now, me and some of the locals there are taking I don't know if you'd say the law into your own hands. We're backboning it by trying to fix it ourselves.
Right.
DIY, et cetera, and we've put a call out to sort of fill it up with sort of anything that we can find around the place. We've got a bit of asbestos sheets in there. I've put my Toyota Aqua in there as well. We've got grass clippings, a bit of recycling, all sorts of odds and ends, and a bit of stuff's come through on 3483. Kitty litter, thank you. A few steamers.
So you've done poos in the sinkhole?
No, I haven't. The cat did poos.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Have you got some texts coming through, have you?
We've had a bunch that have come in there, Keyzie. Weirdly, there's lots of things like, how about my wife?
Wow, mate.
How about my husband? How about my 3 how about my 3 ex-boyfriends? We'll probably get away from going with people.
Yes.
Another suggestion here, an old dilly.
Oh, yeah.
That's good as gold.
I mean, it all counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it does. Got a couple of bags of filthy nappies to chuck in the sinkhole.
I was thinking nappies, actually. Yeah, good call.
Well, nappies are good because they swell up.
Yes.
That's good. That's better than fixing it properly.
They get very bloated.
They do.
And so I can see a filthy nappy moulding around your Aqua, for example, and the kitty litter. It just all moulds together.
Absolutely right. G'day, fellas. I've got a mammoth stack of unpaid parking infringements and speeding fines to throw in that sinkhole.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, why
I still
not?
feel like the actual government fixing it properly would probably be a better idea.
No, I don't know. I think between Hauraki,
right,
and these backbones and me and some of the locals, I think we've probably got it covered. And then at the end of that, all you need to do is have the council come in and just chuck a bit of asphalt over the bar.
Yeah, ready to go.
Perfect,
You know what I mean?
perfect.
Just on Hauraki, though, plenty of texts coming in on 3483. You should do the same. Hubby to 3483, followed by details of what you need fixed. At the end of this week, we will be calling one lucky person back and giving them $1,000 worth of Hauraki stuff.
Bloody good stuff, Keyzie.
Don't forget, hire a hubby, the everything experts, because your home deserves better than a botched DIY makeover.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Temple of the Dog there on the Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday night. Fellas, let's give out some advice.
@gmail.com. Get in touch with the fellas.
Real email address, meetpattynip69@gmail.com. Meetpattynip69@gmail.com. Starting to run low on advice questions there, fellas. So if people want Reburger vouchers and prizes, make sure you get in touch with a good advice question.
Which is really surprising when you think about it, Keyzie. A lot of people struggling out there. You know what I mean? We're here to help, man.
Yeah.
New Zealanders just too proud to ask.
Yeah, well, that's right.
100% anonymous too. G'day, fellas. After some advice, because I'm coming up to a bit of a conundrum. My partner and I are heading to Vietnam in October for 5 weeks.
Wow.
Really looking forward to it, but we've just realised there's an issue with us gone for so long that we hadn't thought much about. What are we going to do with our cat?
Yeah.
I have no qualms about ditching him in the cheapest cattery I can find, or maybe giving him to the RSPCA as a lost cat. My partner isn't a fan of these options, though. She's worried the cat will think we've abandoned him. I'm of the opinion cats just don't think about us when we're away. Instead, she wants to have her mum stay and look after the cat and the house, whereas I don't want her mum going through any of my stuff. And I know she won't contribute to the massive power bill she'll undoubtedly rack up. She's also recently single, and I don't want to think about what she might get up to in our bed. Any advice, fellas?
Well, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because after my dog died, I was like, we're done. We're done with pets for this very reason.
Yes.
For this very reason. Because it's admin. Then my daughter finally goes, oh, we're going to be in a little cat by myself. And I was like, oh, fine, you can have a cat.
Does she still have that speech impediment?
Yes. And so now we've got a cat. We were a similar thing. We're going away for a couple of weeks. It's
Yes.
like, who's going to look after the bloody cat?
Yep.
So what do you do?
Well, that's right.
Well, what you do, and I haven't mentioned this, as yet, but we're going away in a couple of weeks, only for about, actually close to a week. So we'll be pushing the panic button and getting Pugs and his missus in there. I haven't asked him about this yet, but I just assume it's a yes. And so I recommend the same for this guy here.
Just get Pugs.
Just get Pugs over.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Right, so...
Just ask Pugs.
Yeah.
Get on the Insta and ask Pugs.
Pugs, you're just quick. Pugs, are you happy to house sit and cat sit for people, just willy nilly?
Yeah, just willy-nilly, fellas.
Yeah. He loves it.
Can I just say, he's actually house sitting for my father-in-law for about a month, I think. So you just got to get the dates right with him.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. Because
so you got a week with him, then he's got the month with my father-in-law, then my 2 weeks, and then this 5 weeks for Vietnam.
But also, there's two of them, him and his partner, so they could just be in different places.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. Good point.
That's fine, eh, Pugs?
Yeah,
Me
thanks,
being,
Pugs.
what? My partner being somewhere else.
So you stay, and this guy, he lives in Wellington, so you'll move down to Wellington for a bit while your partner is at the father-in-law's there. Is that all good?
Sounds like a vacation to me, Phil.
Yeah, good on you, mate. So
good
there
stuff,
you go.
mate. You see?
Man.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Either that or backpack.
Backpack.
Yeah.
Backpack.
Hey, meet pattynup69@gmail.com. Get in touch.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for your Wednesday evening. And the podcast outro today, bonus material we do before we start the radio show proper. I'll say one word, filth. We had to put a disclaimer on this one. It was filth.
Are we doing more disclaimers nowadays, or is that just me?
No, it feels like we are.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
you know what I
definitely.
mean? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I forgot what I didn't do there is tell you what I was thinking before I said, do you know what I mean?
It made no sense.
But, and this is because, fellas, I'm still actually sick. I've had the last of my antibiotics today, but I continue to hit the wall at around about 5:15, and this last hour 45 is a real struggle for me, so I appreciate you sticking with me. We've been talking about renaming this podcast. Why don't we rename it The Disclaimer?
Yeah, don't mind it.
The Disclaimer. And that way, every single time, it's up to the audience.
We're covered.
That's right.
No, I don't mind that, actually.
But then, are we essentially saying that never, ever listen to this podcast with children, ever?
I think that's a strong idea and good advice all around. I really do.
Yes.
There's no need for a kid to listen to what we talk about.
Well, why don't we... Okay, so here's the deal. We'll play a clip of today's one, and then we'll have a think. Does a kid need to listen to this?
There's certain levels of things. Some stuff is writing for a national TV show, Commonwealth Games
coverage,
sort of thing. Then you've got Hoyte J. And not everything can be as good as that.
But that's the thing is, because he does that every morning, I'm chasing that high for the rest of the day.
I was actually thinking about that, Keyzie. Can we just make it Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
What the f*** we're going to do Tuesday, Thursday, hit Pugs up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but with it beeped, though, it's kind of...
You need to listen to the podcast to find out what we were chatting about.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Mogi, your plans for the evening?
In all honesty, man, I'm buggered. I'm going to go home. I'm going to say goodnight to my wife. Well, certainly to my daughter. I'm going to have a bath.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to read a book. I've got a book going at the moment. And then I'm going to go to sleep bloody early, man. I'm cooked.
Yeah, nice. Keyzie.
Hello.
Vegetarian pumpkin curry, and then what?
And then I'll probably watch Outrageous Fortune with my wife.
Oh, you're loving it, man.
Yeah, and then I would like to start late playing PlayStation, but I can't because I got to get up early and go to work.
You got work tomorrow,
sucks, man.
It sucks.
Keyzie's struggling, man.
Have I had any more appearances on it yet?
No, just the one.
Okay, just in the first episode.
Yeah. So I think we're up to episode 4, but it's just, we'll watch one tonight, definitely.
Good on you, mate.
What are you doing, Jase?
Well, my wife and I are going to do that painful thing where we go, let's go and just find somewhere to eat and then wander around the city for about a half an hour going, nah. And then we stop in one place and go, and it's terrible.
It's like really slow Netflix for food.
Yes.
Just pretty much. Why don't you just go get a hot pot?
Yeah. Oh, maybe actually. Just get it done.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, make sure you check out the podcast. Make sure you check out the Instagram. There's heaps going on there. Till tomorrow's show, goodbye.
Bye.